People always ask me, what is Chinese music? And I can't answer that question. It's so complicated. I went back to China. I visited village by village, and they have so many family bands. I was very touched by those musicians, how real, they're so real to me. Because I grew up in the urban city, I didn't have a chance to know this kind of music when I was in China. Mostly we heard Chinese music in the West. Probably most is Chinese urban music, and never had the chance to show the rural area of what's the traditional there in China. And so I think that's the idea, and I want to bring variety of Chinese music to bring to the West stage. The Li family band is 9th generation. They're good. They're very good if you hear it. Not only their music, their skill, and also their personality, just amazing. They're hired by the village. Every event, if village wants to them, funeral, that's the most big part of their work or job. Sometimes they will go very different from what we think a funeral. The shadow puppets now kind of lost. The Zhang family still survives. Mostly the music is very strong, wild vocal part, because all the journal, or the army, fighting, and or on the horse, loud voice, and loud percussion instrument. Yeah. The situation right now, because China started very modern concept, wanted everything new. All those musicians concerned, they get less and less chance to play in the village. So in the other time, or not peak time, not New Year time, not funeral time, they all farmer. Even my own instrument, I always concerned, because this is ancient instrument, how am I going to update? So for musician, I think every musician will think about that, but particularly the traditional music, even people concerned the tradition going to go away, going to die, going to disappear, but just depends how long, how quick, how fast. That's why I'm trying to show Western audience what is Chinese culture. That's our identity, that's our tradition, and to me that's the important. If this is not happen, this is go away, nobody knows. So what is a Chinese tradition? We're not tradition, not piano, not violin. That's the tradition music. To me, that's important.